What if everything you've been told about the origins of the world is just the tip of the iceberg? Imagine a story so ancient, so shrouded in mystery, that it challenges everything we think we know about creation. What if the secrets of existence are hidden in plain sight, woven into texts that speak of chaos, rebellion, and restoration? What if the whispers of ancient myths and fragments of forgotten history hold the key to unraveling this profound mystery? Stay with me, because what lies between the lines of Genesis might just blow your mind and reshape your understanding of history, existence, and even your place in the cosmos forever. Welcome to this journey into the forgotten, the hidden, and the unexplained. For centuries, we've looked to the opening lines of Genesis as the definitive account of creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. It sounds so clear, so straightforward. But is it? What if these words are not the start of the story, but a reset of something far older, a cosmic tale of chaos, rebellion, and restoration? Today, we'll uncover the mysteries buried between the verses of Genesis and explore the incredible theory of a world that existed before Adam and Eve. Along the way, we'll delve into ancient texts, forgotten myths, and cutting-edge theological insights to piece together a narrative that's as thrilling as it is transformative. We'll venture into the mysterious void described in Scripture, unearth connections between biblical chaos and the myths of ancient civilizations, and explore the evidence for a pre-Adamic world. By the end, you may find yourself looking at the Bible and the universe itself in an entirely new light. The chaos before creation. Genesis 1-2 tells us, "The earth was formless and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep." But pause for a moment. Formless, void, darkness? The Hebrew phrase tohu wabohu here doesn't describe nothingness. Instead, it paints a picture of desolation, ruin, and chaos. Could this suggest a world existed before, one that fell into destruction before God's creative acts began? Ancient texts like the Babylonian Enuma Elish echo this theme. They describe swirling chaos, waters of destruction, and a divine act to bring order. Even the Hebrew Tihom, the deep, resonates with the name Tiamat, a chaotic force in Mesopotamian myth. These parallels hint at a shared memory, a primordial chaos that predated the creation we know. Other ancient cultures too, from the Egyptians to the Sumerians, speak of primordial battles and chaotic waters, suggesting a universal recognition of creation emerging from disorder. But the concept of chaos goes beyond cultural myths. Could it represent the wreckage of a previous creation? Perhaps the remnants of a once thriving cosmic order that fell into ruin. The tohu wabohu state might not just be symbolic, it could be literal, reflecting a moment when the earth stood as a shadow of its former glory, waiting to be restored. So, what exactly is this chaos? Is it simply the absence of form, or does it represent the remnants of something that came before, a cosmic battlefield perhaps, or the ruins of a shattered creation? These questions set the stage for a deeper exploration of the mysterious gap theory. The gap theory, a hidden story. Between Genesis 1-1 and 1-2 lies a gap so vast that entire worlds could fit inside it. This is the heart of the gap theory. Some scholars suggest that God initially created the earth in perfection, but something catastrophic, a rebellion, a war in heaven, or divine judgment, reduced it to chaos. Jeremiah 4:23-26 provides a tantalizing clue. "I looked at the earth, and it was formless and void, and at the heavens, and they had no light. I saw the mountains quaking, and all the hills swaying." This isn't a scene of creation, it's one of destruction. Could this be a glimpse of the tohu wabohu earth, a ruined world waiting to be restored? The prophet's words seem to describe a moment of cosmic upheaval, where light was extinguished and the natural order was turned on its head. Was this the aftermath of a divine intervention or the fallout of a celestial rebellion? The gap theory opens the door to a world of speculation. Could there have been civilizations, creatures, or even angelic beings inhabiting this earlier Earth? If so, what caused their downfall? Were they victims of a cosmic judgment, or did they play a role in their own demise? These questions lead us to one of the most intriguing aspects of biblical history: the role of Lucifer. The role of Lucifer, an angelic rebellion. What caused this devastation? The Bible hints at a celestial rebellion. Ezekiel 28 describes a figure often identified as Lucifer, who was once blameless and full of wisdom. Isaiah 14 reveals his ambition. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. But his rebellion ended in a great fall, casting him down. Where did he fall to? And what was destroyed in the process? Revelation 12 speaks of a war in heaven, where Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels were cast down. Could the earth, in its chaotic void state, be the aftermath of this cosmic war? A battlefield left desolate by a clash of heavenly forces? Imagine the scale of such a conflict, where celestial beings of unimaginable power clashed, leaving scars not just in the heavens, but on the very fabric of creation itself. The concept of Lucifer's rebellion also ties into the broader narrative of free will, pride, and the consequences of defying divine order. His fall wasn't just an isolated event. It was the beginning of a cascading series of events that would shape the destiny of the cosmos. Could his domain, shattered and desolate, be the tohu wabohu earth described in Genesis? Echoes of a pre-Adamic world. Long before Adam and Eve, was there another creation? Fossils, geological records, and ancient myths all point to a history predating humanity. Job 38:4-7 describes a time when the morning stars sang together as God laid the earth's foundations. Who were these morning stars? Angelic beings, perhaps, who witnessed an earlier creation. Even Job's descriptions of Behemoth and Leviathan suggest creatures from an ancient, forgotten world. These aren't just poetic metaphors. They're remnants of a reality older than humanity. Behemoth, with its tail like a cedar tree, and Leviathan, a fire-breathing sea monster, evoke images of beings far removed from our modern understanding of creation. Could these beings have existed during a time when angels walked the earth? Outside of the Bible, ancient texts like the Book of Enoch and the Sumerian epics describe beings of immense power and intelligence who walked the earth before humans. Could these be echoes of the pre-Adamic world, a time when angelic beings or other creations ruled the earth? The aftermath of rebellion. Ancient texts like the Book of Enoch expand on this narrative, describing how angelic beings known as Watchers descended to earth, took human wives, and fathered the Nephilim, a hybrid race of giants. Genesis 6:4 briefly mentions these Nephilim, but the full story reveals their corrupting influence on creation. These beings weren't just physical anomalies. They were symbols of defiance against divine order. The result? Chaos and destruction so great that God reset creation, beginning again with, "Let there be light." This wasn't just the start of a new world. It was a reclamation of a broken one. The flood, often seen as a punishment for humanity's sins, can also be viewed as a divine act to cleanse the earth of the Nephilim's corruption, restoring balance to creation. A cosmic battle against chaos. Throughout Scripture, we see a recurring theme: God's conquest of chaos. Psalm 74:13-14 describes God breaking the heads of sea monsters and crushing Leviathan. These aren't ordinary creatures. They're symbols of chaos subdued by divine power. Even in the New Testament, Jesus calming the storm echoes this ancient struggle. Chaos may rise, but it is always under God's control. The universe wasn't born from peace. It was forged in conflict, shaped by a God who brought order to the formless and light to the darkness. This cosmic battle against chaos serves as a reminder that creation is an ongoing act, a process of maintaining balance in a universe that constantly seeks to revert to disorder. The ultimate message is clear. Chaos, though present, will never have the final word. So, what does this mean for us? The story of creation isn't just about the beginning. It's a tale of restoration, redemption, and hope. Between the verses of Genesis lies a story of a God who brings order out of chaos, light out of darkness, and life out of desolation. It's a reminder that no matter how broken things may seem, restoration is always possible. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the mysteries of creation. If this video has opened your mind to new possibilities, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay curious, stay bold, and I'll see you in the next one.